Here's 22 amazing facts you didn't need to know. Houston is the most diverse city in the United States. As of 2010, 43.8% are Latino, 25.6% are white, 23.1% are black, and 6% are Asian. May 29th is National Put a Pillow on Your Fridge Day. It is celebrated in Europe and USA to bring luck and wealth to the household. When water freezes to ice cubes, it will take up 9% more volume. The little piece of paper sticking out of a Hershey's Kiss is called a Niggly Wiggly. As a child, Jet Li performed with the Chinese national wushu team for President Nixon. Nixon asked him to be his personal bodyguard, but he declined. Eating grapefruit can restrict the effects of 43 different kinds of medications. Dinosaurs would swallow large rocks which stayed in their stomach to help churn and digest food. During 1943, U.S. officials imposed a short-lived ban on sliced bread as a wartime conservation measure. It lasted less than 3 months. Abraham Lincoln loved cats and once let one eat from the table during a formal White House dinner. The Canadian government isn't sure when Canada became a sovereign state. Its Supreme Court ruled that sovereignty occurred sometime between 1919 and 1931. On April 1, 2005, NASA pulled an April Fool's prank telling the world that they had found water on Mars. There's a town in the Oklahoma Panhandle named Hooker, and its slogan is, "It's a location, not a vocation." Japan is facing a ninja shortage. There is a high demand for ninja shows, but it is a dying tradition, and companies have trouble finding properly trained ninjas. New Jersey had 4 governors in the span of 8 days in early 2002. The shortest term of those was served by John Farmer Jr. for 90 minutes. George Miller, the person who created Mad Max, is the same person who created Happy Feet. Surgeons who play video games at least 3 hours a week perform 27% faster and make 37% fewer errors. In Svalbard, a remote Norwegian island, it is illegal to die. This is because bodies are unable to be buried safely due to the permafrost on the ground. If you are about to die, they fly you back to mainland Norway to pass on there. When cellophane was invented in 1908, it was originally intended to be used to protect tablecloths from wine spills. A Dutch startup company has been able to start training wild crows so that they pick up cigarette butts and put them in bins for peanuts as a reward. We feel hangry because it's harder for us to control our emotions when our brains are low on glucose. The mayor of a historical district in Alaska is a cat named Stubbs. Mayor Stubbs drinks catnip-laden water from a wine glass every afternoon at a local restaurant. Spam mail got its name from the canned meat after a Monty Python skit that made fun of Spam as tasting horrible and being ubiquitous and inescapable. Did you already know any of these? Leave your own fun facts in the comments. Like this video and subscribe for more content like this. And don't forget to hit that bell.